Thank you so much for the opportunity to attend virtually and to make a few remarks. I wish I could be with you in person. As everyone knows, this is a tough time to be a mom to kids under 5. My relationships with my mentees are some of the most important relationships I have in my life. And I think this has been especially true during a time when so many of us have been so isolated. What my mentees said about me in the materials that were submitted to SGIM was really touching and it meant a lot to me. And so I want to use this opportunity to return the favor. So please consider this to be an oral letter of appreciation to my mentees. Mentoring is definitely a bidirectional relationship, and I know that I get just as much out as I put in and more. My mentees have taught me a few very practical things. So these include what Twitter is and how to use it, and generally how to up my social media game. They've taught me about tech resources like Padlet and why I needed to ditch my Dell laptop and get this Mac, what software I should use on this Mac to record this video, how to rock a center part and get a boss lady haircut. I don't want to downplay how important these things are. They're really important. But there are a few other things too. They've taught me that even when someone appears to be kicking butt and taking names on the outside, you might not know what's going on right under the surface. Whether the challenges are mental, physical, related to difficult life circumstances, I've been privy to a lot of ups and downs in people's lives as a mentor, and it's a special honor to be in that position. They've also given me a front row seat to what it can be like to be Black, LGBTQ, first in their family to go to college and academia, and been willing to talk to me about it frankly. My mentees' willingness to share these lived experiences have really underscored for me how important it is to build a truly diverse, rich, valued workforce from all backgrounds, and to take an active role in creating systemic change to better support them. They've taught me how to be a better mom. I sometimes joke with one of my mentees, who was a mom long before that I was, that she's my mommy mentor. A lot of my mentees were highly experienced moms by the time I got into the game and have even delivered some urgently needed momming supplies to my house on several occasions. Side note that many of my mentees are women, and I can't think of a fiercer, more determined, more capable, more resilient group of people than women in academia. Above all, my mentees have taught me the importance of mentee as friend and colleague. I'm so fortunate that not only are my mentees amazing at the academic side of our relationship, they also show up for me in all the ways a friend or family member would: babysitting my kids when I'm having a childcare crisis, serving as surrogate aunts to my children, sitting with me in the hospital when I'm sick, cheering me up when they see I'm struggling like we all do, celebrating with me when things are going well. As I reflected on how important these mentoring relationships have been to me, I realized that my mentees show me the value of seeing them as whole people with whole lives and also offer that grace back to me. The success of this approach inspires me to continue mentoring the next generation of scientists and clinicians to be the absolute best they can be, knowing that supporting them in their lives more broadly is critical to supporting them in their academic careers. After all, isn't that what science is all about? Asking the important questions while lifting each other up. I'm grateful for the opportunity to live these mentorship principles every day with the best mentees around. Thank you.